What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, guys, before I start with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know next time when I drop a new video, you get notified. So today I'm going to do market breakdown. I'm going to analyze some few pairs with you guys for today. So, and don't forget to continue sharing the video with other people. So these are the pairs that we are going to look at for today. So I'm going to start. Let me start with AUDJPY. So yeah, guys, we are on a daily time frame. This is our AUDJPY. Yeah, AUDJPY. So on a daily time frame, you know what you have to do. You mark your highest high of the structure, and you make your lowest low, which is this one. So let me just rectify mistakes. Sharp. So when we look on our left hand side, you can see the market went up with an impulse. Now we are inside of what? Now we are inside a correction. We expect the market to keep on shooting up, right? So we can have a structure here like this. We're having this type of a structure. Here. This is a okay. Yeah, this is a bullish continuation pattern, like impulse, correction, and impulse to the upside. So yeah. So now we know, okay, fine, the market is about to go up or shoot up. So what you have to do here, like we have to go on a smaller time frames, because now we are having a bigger structure, like a structure. Let's go to 2 hours and see what do we find on 2 hour, because we can't go to 4 hour because we found a structure on the daily. So yes, so on 2 hour, let's see what we find. We are having a bullish structure. You can call this pattern inside a pattern, or you can call it, you can call this like it's a pattern inside a pattern. So we're having a small structure inside a bigger structure. So guys, as you can see now, like the market is shooting up. It broke with an impulse and it gave us a correction, now shooting up. So if you wanna take this trade on this pair, what you have to do, it's simple. What you have to do is very simple. You just have to, sorry about that, you just have to wait for the market to give you another, like give us a huge impulse, and we have to wait for a correction. After correction, we can take this trade. So like this is our 90% rule of this structure. So our take profit might be there, meaning the market might reject on the 90% rule of our structure, which is this one, or the market might go up and give us a dead touch. So this is a very high probability setup, but you know, anything can happen, but this is a probability setup. So this is what you're gonna wait for on what's this pair, AUDJPY, on AUDJPY. Just wait for another correction, and here we're taking this straight to the upside. Let me go to the daily. Another pair we're gonna look at is NZDCHF. So you guys, you know the basics. So we are having our lowest low, which is this one, and our highest high, which is this one. So what I'm thinking on this pair, if you saw what is it, if you saw GBP USD, what happened is I didn't know like the market will come down to test this level, the lowest low of GBP USD, and went up. So I think like same thing might happen here on NZDCHF. But remember, you don't have to trade what you think, but you have to trade what you see. So we're having our highs and the lows. Let's go to, before we going anywhere, on our left hand side, this was our impulse, and this was our correction. We are having a what, an impulse. So we're expecting a what, a correction to the, and expect an impulse to the downside. So like you have to know like what are you looking for in the market, so that like you are not lost, or maybe you are not caught up in the wrong side of the market. So you have to always know like yeah, what's up. So let's go to 2 hours and see. Remember, on our left hand side we are having a correction on a bigger time frame, an impulse. Now we are inside a correction. So let's see, what do we find here on, what is it, NZDJPY. So on this pair right here, I'll start this side, copy, I'll just clone, take it the way it is. Okay, take it the way it is. So we're having a first touch and a second touch, then we are waiting for the market to give us a what, we are waiting for the market to give us a third touch, then we wait for the market to give us a little push and a correction. So we will take the first correction, or if you are aggressive you can take the third touch. So like it's up to you. And we are having something here. So if the market doesn't give us exactly like the third touch we're waiting for, it might come and retest this level and come down, start giving us a what, a correction, then we out. So on this one, expecting a sale. So but remember, anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen. So this is going to be our trade. Yeah, this one might turn up to be one of the most high probability setups. So yeah, we might come down and what, and yeah, come and test the low. So this is NZDCHF, good people. Let's move on to another one, which is AUDNZD. I'll go to the daily time frame. Yeah, this one is quite interesting. This one is quite interesting. So guys, this is AUDNZD. So you know the basics. You mark your lowest low, and we have to look on our left hand side. So this was our highest high, but what happened is the market broke our high and come back to push to the downside. So yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I'll just leave it like that. I'll just leave it like that. So this is AUDNZD. So let's see, what do we find when you draw your trend lines, you don't have to force anything. Keep things very simple and clear for you so that you can trade successfully. Because when you're confused, you're not going to trade in a correct way or in a proper way, because you'll be confused. So now, guys, you can see we're having out an ascending channel, and this is our, is it ascending or descending? Yeah, ascending channel, and this is our 90% rule of the structure. So what we have to do, we have to wait for the market. Like, as you all guys can see, like we are having this type of candlesticks. Like, we don't have to rush anything, just wait for them to keep on going down impulsively, and wait for the market to start giving you what, a corrections. Then you know, like, okay, after corrections, that's when you enter. You see, like, we have to take corrections. Where there's correction, there's patterns. Like, we have to wait for the market to give us a little push and start giving us corrections on the lower time frames, and impulse and correction, and impulse and a correction. Like, that's how the market moves. So on this pair, on a lower time frame, like the 1 hour, we have to keep on waiting for the market to give us like clear corrections, so that we can find a proper continuation pattern, so that we are not confused. You see, we are not confused. So like, the aim is to know what you are doing and know what you are trading. So you just have to wait for the market to give us proper or bigger correction. Then after those corrections, we know, like, okay, fine, we can now take this, focus on this trade. Yeah, something like that. Like, never be in a hurry for the market to create a what correction. Like, just be patient enough for the market, so that you can start like getting proper corrections and getting clear patterns. Like, when you first things, that's when you know, like, you are going to be doomed. Like, doomed. Yeah, I don't know if it's a correct word or whatever. So let's go to EURJPY. EURJPY. So on EURJPY, this is the daily time frame. This is our higher high, and this is our lower low. So as you guys can see, like, we broke this high, so yeah, let's see what do we find on, what's this pair, EURJPY. Guys, when you draw your trend lines, don't force anything, just keep things clear and simple. So we are having our structure here. So what might happen is that the market might come and give us a touch here. Let me just draw it. Give us a touch around these zones before shooting to the downside. So this is going to be our 90% rule of the structure. Or what might happen is the market might push up and test this high, or maybe break this high and come down with a push and give us a correction and start shooting to the downside. So this is what is the EURJPY for us. So this one, it looks clean. Let's go to 2 hours, and let's go to 2 hours and fix the trend lines. And let me just come here, fix the trend lines, and yeah, this is how it looks. Stop loss above the trend line. So our take profit will be around the zones. down here. So we will be having 1, 2, and 3 touches. Then we should do a correction. Then yeah, we move to the downside. So yeah, let's be patient and wait for this one. And let's see another pair, which is NZDUSD. The last one. So guys, on NZDUSD, you remember guys, hey, now I forgot the name, or is it it's AUDNZD? No, it's AUD something, which like it's having a similar structure. Here. And let's see if the market retested the lowest low. I don't know if it's the lowest low or whatsoever. Bear with me guys. So okay, the market didn't come and give us a what and test this level, but it's none of our business. So we are having a structure like this, and when we look on our left hand side, you can see we've been shooting downside with an impulse. The market is creating a what? The market is creating a correction. The market is creating a correction. So this might be our high, or important. This might be important key levels. Let's go to 4 hour and see what do we find. Let's see what do we find. Let's see what do we find. Let's see what do we find. Okay. So we're having a pattern like this. I will look at it on 1 hour in a proper way. And I want to do something guys. I just want to quickly check something like, okay, let me go to 1 hour, and fix my trend lines. So as you can see on the bottom, we are having like we're having a first touch, a second touch. So the market might come around these zones and shoot down and give us a touch before changing the direction. So meaning we might come and test this low around here, because we didn't like we didn't test it. We might come and test this low and start going up. So if you saw this trade earlier, we could have taken this buy, because as you can see, we're having an impulse correction and impulse to the upside. So if the market doesn't respect our setup, so everything is fine. You don't have to force anything or whatsoever. So this is how I'm looking at it. So if none of everything here like happens, so like it's cool, we move. So but if the market comes and respect here and start giving us a correction, going down, correction and going down, then we know like, okay, what's up, we are cool. So yeah, impulse, correction and impulse. So the market might come and give us another correction and another impulse. So when you see a correction, like if you find the correction, you can take the buys on this trade until around here, so for now, yeah, I'm done, I'm out now. So like, yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you subscribe, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, like, please subscribe and keep on supporting me and keep on showing me the love, guys, so that I keep on, like putting the content for you guys. So like, it's your boy LINKK, the one and only, the forex trader. I'm out now. See you on another video.